Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. So it's down to business here. Played out towards the right wing. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. And it's Fekir. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it could well turn out to be Tomiyasu, Peter, because I like the way he can switch between positions. We know he can play centre-back, he can play full-back, he can play wing-back. So he's got a lovely versatility to offer. And I think overall he probably prefers the wing-back role because it enables him to get higher up the pitch and get himself involved in the creation and the scoring of goals.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Not the most accurate pass. Vigo. Del Piero. Del Piero. Oh, Del Piero! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Del Piero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He is through here. Gabriel Jesus. He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pulls it back. Saka.
Arsenal would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Loose pass and they could be in. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! An act of charity gratefully received.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 18 minutes is number 7, Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Ødegaard, over to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. They've played it short. Into the box. Shots on here. Marquinhos is there to clear. Now it's Saka. Rice. Well seen. Saw that coming. He's in plenty of space here. He's found the way through. In by Martinelli.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And it's Fekir. That's good running with the ball. It's Fekir! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He could see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Del Piero. Martinelli. Now Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Saka. Ødegaard puts in a cross. Rice attempts a clearance. Del Piero.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Del Piero. The ball has bounced loose now. Zinchenko. Gabriel Jesus might just make this. Now Ødegaard. Played out to the right. Saka. Trossard. Martinelli. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Ødegaard! There's the hit! And that certainly packed a punch. Newcastle can counter promptly here. Rice. Figo. For Rice.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared away. Mikel Oyarzabal. Chance to break. That looks a good ball through. He's left his man. Fires it in low. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Which way will things go in the second half?
So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Zinchenko. Swung over. Saka, a scorer already in the game. For Rice. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Wriggles his way through. Gets away from his opponents. Zinchenko. Trossard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fekir. Figo. Figo delivers. And that's been repelled.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Zinchenko. Now it's Martinelli. And it's Fekir. Mikel Oyarzabal. Driving forward. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Arsenal get it back again. Saliba. Tomiyasu. Saliba. Zinchenko.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
For Rice. Played out to the left flank. Can he get away here? There they go, hunting in packs. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration, no damage likely.
Drilled in low. That's going to go a long way. Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Oyarzabal, in by Oyarzabal.
Number 24,
That's
Nelson.
a decent clearance. And here's Del Piero, and the finish! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Zinchenko. Good spotting. Gabriel Jesus! Goal! They're level in H. Rice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus.
Arsenal making another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Coming on to replace him is number 5, Partey. Substitution in progress.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Rice. And it's Del Piero. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! Zinchenko gets it away. Out to the right. Half an hour gone in the second half. Aimed beyond the defence. Saka has it in a wide position.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Zinchenko. Shifted upfield.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bellingham. Back into the middle. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham. Spread out to the left. Swept in. And that's a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Ødegaard has created one goal already. Played out to the right. Threads one in.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Keeper's ball. And that will be the final act. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.